The light recedes across the open plain, a slow horizon washing through the rain. We watch the shadows stretch across the floor, not chasing what was lost or went before. The tape keeps spinning at a quiet pace, leaving a warmth inside the empty space. Every frame is softening at the edge, a quiet drift along the western ledge. No need to capture what was meant to fade, or hold the promise that the daylight made. The colors bleed into a deeper gray as yesterday dissolves and slips away. Oh, let the signal drift into the dark, a quiet glow, a slow, lingering spark. Nothing stays the same, nothing holds the line, just fading softly into borrowed time. The analog horizon pulls us home, in the quiet space where we are not alone. Grainy textures on the open air, a gentle silence that we learn to share. No heavy weight to carry through the night, just watching shadows turn to twilight light. The dust settles down upon the track, moving forward, never looking back. The hum of tape is all that fills the room, a steady pulse inside the gathering gloom. We let the moment crumble into down into the space, fingers tracing out the place. No one talking, no one loud, lost inside a silent crowd. Friction pulling at the seam, deeper down inside the dream. Whisper slow, pull the pin, feel the rush under the skin. Tension climbing up the scale, breathing heavy, turning pale. Drown in the gravity, pulling heavy, feeling deep. Promises we intend to keep. Fever start to rise, catching fire behind the eyes. Hands aligned along the spine, every rhythm intertwines. Every pull a slow motion sway, watching boundaries wash away. Hold the moment, hold the breath, dancing on the edge of death. Drown in the gravity, feeling deep. Promises we intend to keep. No air left inside the room, light the dark and feel it bloom. Skin to skin, the quiet dies. Look me straight inside the eyes. Sinking under the rising wave, nothing to keep, nothing to save. Skin against skin, heavy and slow, right in the line where the shadows go. Senses burning, edges blur, losing track of where we were. Gravity pulls, taking control, one shared breath inside the hole. Tides are turning, breaking free, deep in the dark where we wanna be. No hesitation, no holding back, moving together, off the track. No distance left to take, every barrier starting to break, pulling heat from the open air. Every breath is a promise we share. All of us, all of this, lost inside the heavier bed. Shut the door. Drown in the ground. The world works for a specific group, built on a lie that we can enter the loop. The clouds roll in as we enter the fray, but these personal demons keep my head out the game. Count the beats, watch the line fracture. Off beat, room starts to spin, fighting a war that starts from within. They sell a clean blueprint, a smooth straight line, but I'm skipping track on my own damn time. 1, 2, 3, hold! On the frequency, static in the chest, running on empty, no time for rest. Treadmill running, gears grinding down, swallowing noise in a crowded town, staring at the pattern that I can't fit in, losing my place where the edge is thin. Alter the cadence, forced to conform, trying to build shelter right inside the storm. Every single step takes double the weight, dragging my anchor toward the gate. Heavy air, rising heat, off the grid, off the beat. No more playing nice with the noise in my head. I'm tearing up the script that I should have read. Count it down, break the seal, time to mad the wreckage. Dragging my heels through my own design, forcing my heartbeat back into line. I bleed out yesterday to own tomorrow, stronger for every piece of light I borrow. Breaking the loop, reclaiming the frame, no longer playing their fixed tech game. I stand in the shadow, I stand in the grit, I claw through the dark and I'm better for it. Every habit I broke, every ghost I outran, trying to make sense of a broken down plan. They want the silence, they want me to yield, but I'm taking my stance in the middle of the field. Louder than the doubt, higher than the stakes. I am not defined by the time that it Dragging my heels through my own design, forcing my heartbeat back into line. Reflecting the line, a legacy carved through the passage of time. In the sound of my voice, in the strike of my stride, the fires you tended are burning inside. No silence could tame you, no storm made you bow, and the blood of your spirit is crowning me now. We bled through the trials we weren't meant to face, and turned every nightmare into a holy place. 'Cause grace isn't quiet, it rose from the soul. Cut from the iron, woven in grace. I carry your truth through the shadow and space. Fierce as the tempest, steady and true. I am the echo, the promise of you. Where others would vanish, where darkness would fall, I stand in the light, loving through it all. We walk through the furnace, through oceans of ash, unbroken by thunder, unscathed by the crash. They built us for breaking, but misread the steel. We took every wound and we taught it to heal. No tyrant could tame you, no shadow could bend. You stood at my side from beginning to end. We bled through the trials we weren't meant to face, and turned every nightmare into a holy place. 'Cause grace isn't quiet, it roars from the soul. Cut from the iron, woven in grace. I carry your truth through the shadow and space. Fierce as the tempest, steady and true. I am the echo, the promise of you. Where others would vanish, where darkness would fall, I stand in the light, loving through it all. They gave us the fire, expecting us to burn. They threw us to the tempest, expecting no return. But we are the storm they could never control. We swallowed the shadows and came out whole. Side by side through the ruins dancing in a sliver of sun. Nothing left to finish, nowhere to run. The clock on the wall loses track of the time. A slow breath out, leaving tomorrow behind. Gravity, let's go. Taking its hand off my chest, learning how to sit still, learning how to rest. And I'm weightless, hanging in the air. No heavy thoughts, no burdens left to bear. Just a quiet drift where the lights stay soft. Everything grounded, finally lifted aloft. Yeah, weightless, nothing pulling down, just floating where the silence is the only sound. Cool air rolling through an open door. Shadows stretching long across the floor. No answers needed, no questions to ask. Unwrapping the present, stepping out of the past. The world keeps turning at its usual pace while I'm just occupying empty space. And I'm weightless, hanging in the air. No heavy thoughts, no burdens left to bear. Just a quiet drift where the lights stay soft. Everything grounded, finally lifted aloft. Yeah, weightless, nothing pulling down, just floating where the silence is the only sound. No mountain to climb, no tide to fight, just dissolving slowly into the evening light. It's not about escape, it's not about the flight, it's just being right here, perfectly alright. roots make dirt their own. A shadow moves, a dynamic spark that refuses to bow down in the dark. He saw the threads the All-Father spun, the desperate fear of what must be done to chain the wolf and cage the sky, to build a wall on a gilded lie. A crown of ice, a throne of fear, holding back the turning year, hoarding wisdom in a hollow skull, keeping the living quiet and dull. Bound by iron, bound by thorn, watching every golden banner torn. He bore the venom in the quiet shade, unbroken by the dead you made. Oh, Subastral flame in the deep bedrock, turn the wheel and shatter the lock. Not an end, but a truth unbound. Let the golden towers hit the ground. Respect the spark that sets us free from the burden of your destiny. Odin counted every breath, terrified of his promised death, trying to stop what time demands with blood and iron on his hands. But unbound fire won't take the blame for burning down a dying frame. The weaver's knot must be undone to let the morning find the sun. You call it chaos when you lose control, when the wheel begins to roll. The earth demands the winter's decay to clear the dirt for another day. Oh, Subastral flame in the deep bedrock, turn the wheel and shatter the lock. Not an end, but a truth unbound. Let the golden towers hit the ground. Respect the spark that sets us free from the burden of your destiny. You called it ruin, you called it fate, because you couldn't control the gate. He broke the chains to start the spring. No tyrant rules where the ashes sing. Oh, Subastral flame in the deep bedrock, turn the wheel and shatter the lock. Not an end, but a truth unbound. Let the golden towers hit the ground. Respect the spark that sets us free from the burden of your destiny. Unbound spark, break the lock, let it burn. Drove past your old street again. The porch light was off, but the porch was still there. I swallowed the words that I wanted to send and bit my tongue clean through the cold night air. My tires hit the gravel like a broken cassette, playing all of the things that we haven't said yet. And the dashboard clock is stuck on 20 to 3, like time gave up on trying to fix you and me. There's more than love that breaks a heart. Sometimes people just drift apart. We didn't crash, we didn't burn, we just ran out of things to learn. Now you're a ghost with a mutual friend, and I'm holding the string where the signal ends. Pop up in a dormant group chat thread. Someone shared a photo from a party back in May. You were standing in the corner holding a red plastic cup, looking like a photo of a guy I used to know so well. No one tagged you, no one called you out by name, just a background character in somebody else's frame. Remember the park where we flew to the stars? Imaginary rocket ship gone, planets replaced with scars. And the dashboard clock is stuck on 20 to 3, like time gave up on trying to fix you and me. There's more than love that breaks a heart. Sometimes people just drift apart. We didn't crash, we didn't burn, we just ran out of things to learn. Now you're a ghost with a mutual friend, and I'm holding the string where the signal ends. I don't hate you, I don't even miss you every day. It's just weird knowing that if I got hit by a car tonight, you'd probably find out from an Instagram post 3 days late. We let the fire go out! We let the fire go out! Nobody ran for water! Nobody turned around! Sometimes people just drift apart. We didn't crash, we didn't burn, we just ran out of things to learn. Now you're a ghost with a mutual friend, and I'm holding the string where the signal ends. Holding the string where the signal ends. Just a ghost on a Tuesday night. You, the one I ripped my chest wide open for. Dared to love when I knew I shouldn't. Haunted by the promises we made before. Grand designs and the smallest plans of all. soft like velvet, hot like a solar flare. The curve of your mouth pressed soft to mine. How easy you fit inside my arms, into my life, my heart, my time. We built a kingdom out between the stars, right in the space between our scars. Clear out past the pull of Mars. It's not fair, remembering it all, watching you walk, watching me fall. Now you're walking, leaving me ripped into a heavy pause, standing over everything I knew. The heavy draped slideshow with the low dry rasp, swallow in the morning light back into black, back into black, back into black. Now remember how your hands slipped off my chest, softly letting go, leaving nothing left. Your hand fell away from my heart, and it turned to dust. Yeah, it turned to dust. he's leaving behind his name. He left his heavy words like static on the line, an angry man's shadow that we left behind.
Hard days tried to break us, but we pushed right through. If you held my hand when the world went dark, two flickering sparks in a vacant park. Out here on the pavement, fighting off the ghosts, learning how to heal where it hurts the most. Now the circle's growing, the foundation set, a brand new family that won't give up. Yeah, we built these walls stronger for the rain, rooted in love, rising out of the pain.
No roof overhead, but we got this ground. Turn up the silence, turn up the sound. Count 3, 2, 1, let the heavy sub hit. We ain't backing down from a single bit.
Lifting up this house is a shared mission. They thought we'd fold when the winter came cold, but we raised the fire that can't be controlled. Side by side with the ones who truly care, breathing in the fresh, clean, open air. Ghost of his voice getting drowned in the bass, wiping every tear right off of your face. Count 3, 2, 1. Let the heavy sub hit. Hard road, holding on, chains broken, night is gone, new roots deep where we belong. Mama, we're still standing strong, yeah, we're surviving. Built for the They call it homelessness, we call it the start. No brick, no mortar can cage this heart. We built a new family, bound by choice and grace, a shelter from the storm that time can't erase. Grid lines etching into midnight glass, counting every edge where the shadows pass. A corner meets a corner in a tight routine, angles shifting under fluorescent green. Nothing overlaps, nothing falls out of place. Trapped inside the borders of a finite space. Every edge
shape, but it's all the same. Refracting the light through a prism wall, dividing the whole just to watch it fall. Hexagons rocking with an echo sound, searching for symmetry that can't be found. I turn the tile, but the edge won't yield. Oh, it's a tessellation, repeated in gold. An infinite pattern starting to unfold. No gap in the tile, no fault in the design, just tracing the geometry line by line. Tessellation, locked inside the frame. Different shape, but it's all the same. Folded over, bend the seam. Parallel lines in a fractured dream. It fits too well, it holds too tight. Where does the edge meet the outside line? Oh, it's a tessellation, repeated in gold. An infinite pattern starting to unfold. No gap in the tile, no fault in the design, just tracing the geometry line by line. Tessellation, locked inside the frame.